4, we're going to be building a house for every generation we have in The Sims. We recently found out we're getting the Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack, which is heavily focused on family gameplay. And with the addition of infants coming soon to The Sims 4, family game players rejoice. There's about to be a lot of family stuff added here. So we're going to be building a big family home in The Sims 4, definitely going to be able to fit 8 Sims in here, but I want to make sure we have space for every age group. So each age group is going to have their own room and things to do in this house. So we're going to start off building this house. It's going to be a pretty big one. I'm going to start off with just a basic rectangle like that, and I think I want to build a garage out this way. We're thinking suburban, traditional family home vibes here, which I have a feeling we're about to see a lot more of these types of homes in the near future. The trailer came out yesterday when I'm filming this, and I was actually very excited. I'm not really into family gameplay normally, but the trailer kind of made me emotional. There just seems to be so much to do in this new pack. Also, tree houses, are you kidding me? I'm really excited. We're definitely going to be checking it out here on this channel. Okay, I think I'm happy with my shell. I'm going to start to roof it, and I did add this like weird area over in the corner here. I think I want to make like a teen bedroom above the garage, like kind of separate from the rest of the house. I feel like that would be really cool. So let's go in with this gabled roof piece. I'm going to raise it up there a little bit and just extend it all the way to the back of the house. I'm going to copy and paste that roofing piece over here and extend it over, but I think I might add a different kind of roofing for the rest of it. So going in with the hipped roof, I'm just going to put that onto the like corner of the rectangle I had, and we're going to extend it so it's covering that whole exposed portion. And since I have an angle on the other roof pieces, we're going to have to match that. So I'm just going to raise it up. So now you can see the angles are fitting in there nicely, and we're going to bring out the adjusters there just so we don't have any like leftover pieces hanging out. Then we're going to start roofing this piece down below. I'm going to make sure that we don't see that piece hanging over here. We'll bring that all the way to the back there, and I just want to make sure that that's not going to be peeking into the room there. We're going to copy and paste again so we have like a little roofing piece right here at the front. And then for this part, what I think I might do is add on one of these, bring it forward, and then bring it like all the way down. Basically, so it's like that. We can add windows there, and that's going to be our like garage teen bedroom up there. We're going to get some trim. I like using the thick one lately, but sometimes I'll change it up and use like a thinner one in some places. We're going to do some black roofing here. Since I'm on the topic of roofing here, I'm going to add in these cottage living extension pieces just because I could tell already I needed a little something going on there. And for the same reason, I'm going to add some chimneys. Maybe we'll do a double chimney today. Okay, let's go ahead and get some wallpaper, and I want this house to look classic. I'm thinking about using just like, whoa, a regular brick here for the bottom floor, maybe along with some of these like rounded edge wallpapers there for the roofing. I'm also going to go back in with my roof trim and just apply that like right here so that it cuts off the wallpapers there. We'll add an exterior trim around the whole thing. And then for the top floor, I'm thinking about doing just like a siding. And maybe since we did cats and dogs already, I'm going to go in with this one here in beige. And I'm just going to put that pretty much everywhere that I didn't put any other wallpaper. Okay, now that we've got that figured out, I'm going to start to add windows and doors. And I was thinking at the front entry area here, what we could do is go in with this wide archway from Jungle Adventure. I'm going to go into this area and raise it up by 2 platform ticks so that on the outside we can go in and add platforms like leading up here. So just making sure that they match. That will be our stairs, and then here we can add the archway, and then in there we'll add like another door, and it's just kind of like a design feature of the house. Like maybe we can go in with the cottage living door, add some flooring here, and I think that's gonna look cool. Okay, yeah, I like how that looks. For the rest of the windows, I want to bring in a little bit of color here, so I'm thinking about doing these here from cottage living. This might end up even giving off like farmhouse vibes a little bit. I'm building in Brindleton Bay, and I feel like it's gonna fit right in here with this like lot and neighborhood. So I'm basically gonna be using cottage living windows, I think, for this whole thing. We can do some in different varieties. Even up here on the garage, I might do like 3 right next to each other like that. And I was thinking, since we're going for garage over here, and this is technically still on the lowest like ground platform height, maybe I won't raise that area up on a platform. So it'll make sense why the garage is like down on the ground. We could even have some terrain paint like coming out this way, like something like that. And then I'm just bringing the same window options that I've been using around the side side of the house. Okay, so windows and doors are done. Where the heck did my door go? I'm starting to add the details onto this house. I've been going in and adding these rocks just around the terrain paint that I added. And over here, I've been making like a stone pathway, which I think I might actually bring out a little bit, like bring it around this way to the backyard. I've also added little things like window boxes here and columns from cottage living. And also up here for a little added detail, I've been adding those like corbellers there from cats and dogs just underneath some of the roofing there. And I feel like this is turning out pretty nice. I want to start to do the backyard. I've already added this like platform pergola area, which I feel like we could go in and maybe add a dining space, maybe somewhere for the family to hang out. Ooh, I think we're gonna have to move this lot up a little bit. Since we're gonna have like a few kids here, I want to make sure we're gonna have enough room for things for them to do. Like I was even thinking about putting this over to the side here, just making sure that everything is gonna fit properly. We could also do a toy box out here somewhere. Maybe I'll just put that there for now. And I think it would be cute if for our elder Sims, we even came out here and put like a chess table. I've always loved this one here from Outdoor Retreat. It's like on a slab of wood combined with these chairs also from Outdoor Retreat. I feel like it just makes a really cute outdoor chess area. Then under here, maybe we could do the Desert Lux Kit barbecue there. I might have to like angle it like that a little bit. I want to do a picnic table so the family can come out here and eat together. We have so many picnic tables in The Sims 4. If I had to guess, I bet you we're gonna get another one in the new expansion pack coming soon. I guarantee it. We don't need it. That and another crafting table. Who wants to bet right now? I do actually really like this one here from Journey to Batu. The wood textures, you guys know I'm a big fan of. We can maybe do a plant back here. I can like put an outdoor rug out here, pull it all together. And with all the landscaping and details added on the exterior, this is what we've got so far. I love the entry area here. I feel like it looks so welcoming. Even with like the kid stuff, like you can see the pirate ship over there with the pirate flag. I just noticed that. I added this swing set over here. One of my favorite items for outdoor things for kids. So cute with like the fairy lights on there. Going to the backyard, of course, we've got our pirate ship. I wanted to make sure there was a decent amount of things to do back here, even though I was a little like squishy for space somehow. This is still a pretty big lot. We've got the floral arranging table over here. Maybe one of the parents like sells those for a hobby. We've got a toy box for the kids. We have a little picnic table area with our barbecue. I also added some like hanging fairy lights back there. We've got our chess table here. In the back, I added a little bit of like garden planters, and that's what we got going on for the exterior here. I did also make a floor plan, and I had to add some beds to make sure I had a space for everyone, just so we don't get like confused here. So starting off with the first floor, we have our garage completely separate from the rest of the house. I think what I might do is put some like debug cars in there, maybe some skill items, but then upstairs we're gonna have our teen bedroom. I thought maybe it could be kind of cool if we added like instruments down there too, and they're like in a band or something. But then for the main house, we're gonna have the entry area right here with a bathroom, maybe some like laundry in there too. We're gonna have a basement, which I had to kind of get creative with these like platforms here. The basement is gonna lead down below, and I think this is where we're gonna have our young adult house. This was the only age group that didn't really make sense in my storyline, but I was thinking maybe like our uncle could live down here, or like an aunt or relative of some kind. So they're gonna have a basement bedroom. Over here, we're gonna do kitchen, dining, maybe like a living area, I'm not really sure yet, and another bathroom to the side. Then upstairs, we're gonna have our hallway area, another bathroom. We're gonna have an elder bedroom and an adult bedroom over to the right, and to the left is where all the kids are gonna be. So we'll have like the baby nursery down here, we'll have the toddler room, and we'll have the child bedroom. So let's start off with this main area here, I guess. And our style today, the aesthetic is gonna be very cozy, welcoming, family style home. So I'm starting off adding this rug here from Discover University, and I think just for this entry area, I might add like a coffee table. I was thinking about this one here from Jungle Adventure, and lighting, I'm gonna add this one here from Cats and Dogs. I might also bring that into the kitchen there. I really like this light for this kind of home. And if we can get some kind of accent wall there with the brick, I would love to do that. I love doing that in my Sims homes. The exposed brick is so pretty when you see it in real life too. Like my dream home would definitely have some kind of brick exposed. I would love to be able to fit a couple of chairs here, so I'm just gonna add a half wall right behind that. There was a platform there, and I didn't want to put the chair like right on the edge. So I'm just putting that there. We've got our trim matching our railing back there. I'm actually taking some time here to download a whole bunch of art. This is from Holy Schmo Wow on the gallery, my go-to place for non-custom content art. Okay, so I've just been playing around with color schemes in here for now. I think I might go with like this more cool toned kind of color scheme. I have this awkward area down here, which I think over here, this is where I want to put some clothes. This can be like a closet. And I actually think in this corner, we can do 2 of these shelves here from high school years. I can maybe even put them together like that, and then we can hang up some clothes by the front door for them. We can even put an ottoman right there. You can put on your shoes, and we can even put some clutter up there, just like some extra things. And now we've got that figured out. We have our whole front area pretty much pulled together. I want to move into the kitchen area. This is going to be a huge area of the house. Maybe we can do kitchen over to this area, dining like right down the middle, and then in the back here we could do a pantry. I feel like it would be super cozy if I could get a fireplace right there. I don't know if I'll have room to do that and the dining table though. Like even if we did something like that, we put like a mirror above it, and then right here is where we put our dining. It has to be a big table too. Ooh, this might not work. Maybe if we move the fireplace over to this side here, then that's gonna fit in there just fine. We're gonna need to get some high chairs, and we need a big rug that's gonna be long enough to fit the whole table there. Maybe we could do that one. We'll add some decor over here on top of our fireplace. I want to add like family things like pictures, maybe some like birthday cards there. And since I have a lot of room over here, I think I'm gonna add a fish tank, something random just like to the entry area here. And I think over to this corner, I'm gonna add this here from Cool Kitchen. It has some like pantry items on there, and it looks like, I don't know, it's giving me family home vibes. Okay, let's do the actual kitchen, which I think I'm gonna spin around and do it like right here. For my counters, I'm considering using these ones here from Cool Kitchen. We have that big window there, which I don't think I'm gonna move, but maybe we can wrap the counters around like this way. We can do the fridge here from Parenthood. Actually, should we use the Parenthood counters? I feel like it's gonna match the theme. Then we can also use some of the cabinets here, which this one I really like with all the clutter in there. We're gonna do a sink here, maybe oven like right beside it. I want to do some lighting underneath that cabinet there, and I'm thinking about putting mirrors up as my backsplash. It depends what's going on in the background sometimes, but I don't know, I don't really mind it. Maybe we can also put a curtain up in here, and I was thinking about putting that like family bulletin board from Parenthood. We're gonna see a lot of Parenthood here today, I think. The family bulletin board can go like maybe right here in the kitchen. Maybe over here we can also put up some of the like kids' achievements. There's like ribbons and stuff on there. And since all of this back here is so close, I'm gonna put my trash can there. I might actually bring some of the counters back here for our pantry too. So it'll be a similar idea back here, nice and cohesive. And back here, we're just gonna put all the pantry items. We're gonna fill up these shelves. Maybe we can add some plates on here, and that there can be our pantry supply area. Okay, so we have our kitchen over here, our dining room, our random fish tank there, and we still have to do our bathroom over to the side here. This bathroom is smaller than the other one that I have on this floor, so I'm thinking about just making this one with a shower. So to one side, we can do a toilet here. The bathrooms are really essential in family homes. It's really frustrating when you have a lot of Sims and not enough bathrooms. Lots of accidents can happen that way. So when I make family homes, I like to have a lot of bathrooms in them. So we'll do sink and toilet on that side, and then over here, this is where we can put our shower. And I need to make sure I remember to put some laundry hampers in these, since we do plan on having a laundry area. So we'll just do like maybe a couple laundry baskets right here. I've got the room. Over top of there, I could put a shelf, and we could even like hang some robes underneath there, or maybe some towels. I could like shrink these, put them right underneath here. Actually, maybe we can add some of the clutter up here too. We could do some like soap, a comb over there, and we can add a candle there. So just basic bathroom in here. I might add like a bath mat coming out of the shower there too, and that's gonna be it for bathroom number 1. We've got our shower there. We have our sink over to the corner, our laundry bins, and our toilet. I think while we're doing that, I'm gonna go back over here and do this one. This is gonna be the one with the laundry in it. So I think in this bathroom, I'm gonna put my laundry right up against the wall there. We can do a plant right beside it. We need a toilet and a sink, and maybe I won't put like a bathtub or anything in there. We can maybe do toilet over in the corner here with a half wall, just like for a little bit of separation. We'll do our toilet paper, and then on the other side, we can do our sink. So for in here, we're gonna have our toilet. We've got our double sink over here with some towels, and we also have our laundry over here, which I feel like I should still add a hamper. We can maybe fit one right there, just so that there's one in there for convenience, basically. And this section of the house is starting to come together a little bit. I might add like a toy box over over in this corner here. Most of the play area and everything is going to be upstairs, but I still want to add a little something in here. So maybe we'll do like this toy box right at the front, like just in there next to the ottoman, and then the kids can grab it. They can play over here if they want to, and all right. I'm also going to add a tablet in here somewhere. One of the like little Wabbit tablets. It's basically like the best thing ever for toddlers in The Sims. So now this area of the house is done. I want to start working over here on the garage, which the bottom floor of the garage is just going to be very basic. We're going to have like the cars in here. I'm going to add some stone that's from the Desert Luxe kit, and I might just use the matching wallpaper like that one there, very plain. And we're going to find some cars for in here. Like I could add this truck. We actually have a decent amount of room for these. I could probably put 2. I'm also trying to make sure they're not in the way though for when our Sims come through these doors. So they should be good there. There's a lot of room for them to like get through. Then over here we can add some like non-functional, just like wall decor kind of things. But then over here, this is where I wanted to do like a band area. I want it to look like a typical garage, like kind of band setup. So we're gonna add some of these cardboard dance floors here. Maybe we add like the busking station, basically just for like design purposes. I don't know if you're gonna get tips in here. You might. And then of course we need to add the guitar. Maybe we can do a couple of them. We could even put some posters back here. These are from Werewolves, but like these could maybe be the band posters. Maybe we can also add some fairy lights. Like this teen is really ready to break out and go be the next rock star, but they're still too young to leave the house. But maybe these parents are super cool. They're like supportive of them in their dreams, and that's why the garage is half a band practice area. We can do a microphone over here. We could also do, it'd be cool if we had like a drum set. We have a keyboard. Maybe we can put that like right here. And I don't want to take away too much from the actual walkway up to the bedroom, but maybe we could put one of these in here. Totally looks like something that you would sit on in a garage. And then in the corner over here, I don't know, basically again, non-functional items. I don't think you could get over here. There we go. That's all we need over in that corner there. Just like some storage, and this is cool. I feel like this would be fun to play in here. Let's go up into the teen room with that kind of aesthetic in mind. Keeping in mind also that this is still in the garage. So it's gonna be like maybe wood paneling all around. Maybe some more like older looking wood like that. And then for my bed, I like that one. I think I'm gonna probably use one of the ones from high school years. Like I could see this one working in here too. The downstairs like band area was almost giving off boho vibes, so maybe we can go along with that. I'm not getting the idea that there's like hostility with this family. So even though they're out here, I still think they get along. I think everything is good there. They're just independent. They want to be out on their own. I definitely want to put the record player over here. Maybe we could put it in this corner with like the lamp there. We could get some beanbag chairs. We could also put a TV up right there so that the bed is like facing it. I added a dresser right there, and now I think we can start to add more like of the music items. I added some speakers up here above the TV. The Sim is really lucky. I feel like this family's gonna be pretty well off. We could definitely layer some rugs in here too. Like I feel like we could do this laundry day one in here. We can add some homework clutter. We can add maybe like some makeup over to that side. Maybe a stand-up mirror over there with some stickers on it. And I feel like I could still put something on the walls. Like maybe we can put up some posters back here, like that one matches. And there we go. We've got our teen room who's super into music. You can probably find them busking in San Myshuno, playing for tips, but they're still a teen and they're still living at home, so they can't live out their famous dreams yet. But I think it's cool in here. I like the idea of it being on top of like the garage, and the lighting coming through those windows looks so pretty. Okay, let's move on from here. We need to go and do the basement, and the basement again is going to be for our young adult, possibly an uncle or a relative. So I think we're gonna build them their own like basement apartment here. They're gonna have a bathroom over to the left. We can do like a kitchen or something over to this side, just something small, and we'll leave it open concept so their bed is gonna be over in the corner. So over here we're just starting on our kitchen. Again, this is just gonna be their own like private area. I feel like this Sim and the one that lives outside would maybe get along, just because they both have the same sort of thing going on. The one lives like separately in the garage, this one lives downstairs on their own. Maybe this sibling is, even though they're a young adult, they're taking a little bit longer to get their life in order, and the other sibling that lives upstairs like got their life together real quick, but they still look out for each other, you know? We could do a Murphy bed. I haven't used one of those in a long time. Maybe we do that, and if you're unfamiliar, it like pulls out into a bed. So we do one of those there. Maybe I can actually move my dining dining table to a different spot. Like right there, we could do a plant in the corner. We even have room for a chair over here. We can put a dresser right beside it. And there we go. They have everything they need down here. They've got the kitchen. We still have to do the bathroom, but they've got a dining area. They have, honestly, it looks like a cute little apartment with the bed there and everything. Maybe we add one more picture in here and now we can move into the bathroom. So obviously we're gonna have to give them everything they need down here: shower, toilet, all of that. Maybe we'll make it so it's not as nice as the ones upstairs. It is still a basement. So we can do shower there, sink there that matches. It's very matchy down here. It could just be like old furniture from upstairs that this family has given to them. So just very simple down here. We've got a little bit of the bathroom clutter on there with the towels and the rug. Tiny living shelf up above there. And we'll add one more towel on that wall and I think we'll be good for our little basement apartment. All right, let's go upstairs. We're gonna go to the final floor and this is where we're gonna do the rest of the family rooms. Let's start off with the elder bedroom. We're gonna put that over in the corner here. And I think for my flooring, I'm gonna go in with some carpet. We'll do like a beige carpet in here. Ooh, should we give them a fluffy one? Why not? We could do like a full beige and like yellow bedroom, or actually that swatch could look cute too. And I think we need some warm tone to lighting. I'm gonna put 2 lamps on there and delete the ceiling light. We don't have a whole lot of room in these bedrooms, and actually thinking about it, like the teen and the young adult probably have it the best because it's pretty squishy up here. We've got our stand-up mirror, maybe a TV right there. Actually, I think instead of the stand-up mirror, we're gonna do a small dresser over to the side. And we need some like older base game looking pictures in here. Like these are perfect. I would be cute if we could fit a rocking chair in here. Maybe in like the hallway area, we can do something like that. And maybe we can add some traces of like the knitting in the bedroom too. Like we could put this over here in the corner. Maybe we also add a bunch of like family portraits in here. And over here, I'm just hanging up some clothes there too. So there's something on the wall. And this room, bedroom number 1 for the elder sim, definitely giving off elder vibes. And before I forget, I want to go right outside of here and add the rocking chair. We can do a cute little like nifty knitting area, maybe with like some hanging plants here too. Even if it's just like one little area, there's still some skill items there we could use. Maybe that's what we'll do in here. We could do like a TV right there and just a couple chairs, maybe some play stuff for the kids. So for this portion of the hallway over here, we've got our couch. I added a TV right there, and we have our knitting area over to the right for our elder. And I still need to add like a desk up here too. This house is so big, but I feel like we still need more space for like a big formal seating, like living area. Like we definitely still have room over here for a computer or like a study area, homework area. So we'll get a computer on there with a chair. We can get like a smaller bookshelf, like one of those right there. And maybe we'll just get another one of the lamps that we've been using just to make it look a little bit more like cozy over in this area. For the kids, I'm also gonna put a toy over here. We can put this little guy, maybe some like pictures on the wall too. And we still have a little bit of extra room around here if we need to add any more items, but let's go back and do the parent bedroom. Again, not too big in here. I think the kids' bedrooms ended up being bigger on the other side. And I think I want to go with like the blue wallpaper. We're gonna match this eco lifestyle bed that I picked. We could get a little more room by pushing it over to the corner. Your Sims can like scoot in there. And this parent bedroom is meant to be the adult bedroom, so our decor can be a little bit more on the mature side. We're gonna keep it pretty clean up here. We can maybe do like a book next to the bed. We've got our dresser already. I could do a skill item over to the side, something that we haven't put in here yet. We haven't put an easel, so maybe that could go like over here. We'll do TV over to this side. I could probably put some storage right there too, like maybe those from high school years right underneath the TV, and then in there we could put some more like clutter. So we have our adult bedroom a little more on the mature side here. There's still stuff to do. We still have our easel in here, the TV. On this side, I also added some more like base game pictures. I don't know why they just give me more of like a mature vibe, probably because they're so dated, but that's what we have for our parents' bedroom. And we finally get to go and do some kids' bedrooms. So going across the hall, we have 3 that we need to do: the baby, the toddler, and the child. And I think I want to start off with the baby bedroom, and this is gonna look so much different once the update is out. I'm assuming we're gonna get a whole bunch of like base game items for babies since it is gonna be a base game update. But for now, I want this to be super cute and cozy with like these fairy lights here. Maybe we can put the bassinet under there, or maybe we even have 2 babies. We could either do the 2 there, or we could go and put like a rocking rocking chair next to the bassinet. I wonder if we're gonna get rocking chairs. We could literally come back in like a couple months, or if you're watching this in the future, did we get rocking chairs for babies? What about changing tables? I want to use a super cute wallpaper there with the hearts on it. That one is from Parenthood. And maybe instead I'll use the pink bassinet here just so it matches. It's gonna be so interesting to see like what baby rooms are even gonna look like in the future, because like all this stuff they can't even use really. The idea for this stuff would be for them like in the future when they turn into a toddler, like you would have all this stuff set up for them, but I'm excited to see what they're actually going to be able to do for gameplay. So for right now, I'm putting the moon lamp over here. We could even do like some stuffed animals raised on here that could have been knitted by like the elder that lives here. Okay, so for our baby bedroom, I put a bunch of stuff in here. I can't wait to see what this is going to look like in the future with the update, but we've got our bassinet over there, a rocking chair for someone who wants to read to them. We have a dresser filled with like stuffed animals and that cute moon lamp. And then over here, we've got our cat lamp. We have another toy for them, a bookshelf, and just some like pictures there. Very cute again with the lighting coming through. I think it looks so like warm and inviting in here. Let's move on from this one to do the kids room. And this one is the biggest out of all the like children. I definitely want to use this bed. Maybe we can make a space room, but we're gonna put a bunch of toys in here. Maybe this is where the kids can come to play as well, since they don't have like a designated play area. We can do a toy trunk right there, and I want to get the like starlight. This one here that adds like the stars, I'm gonna put that there by the bed, and I might use another one of these probably somewhere else in this build. Maybe we can put it like over there. We could do a super cute like movie watching area with the projector right there. That's from the Little Campers kit. I'm adding some eco lifestyle lighting over there to brighten it up a little bit, and I want to find more space things. I know we have some like space pictures in here somewhere. Oh, we have this one here from Discover University. Maybe they're like just really nerdy, like they love video games too. Maybe for my dresser we'll do like the hanging clothes so it doesn't have to take up too much room. Oh, this dollhouse is really cool too. Maybe I'll put the dollhouse over in the corner and the toy box. We already have some around the house, so maybe we just put the toy box like out here. But then in here, this is a crazy room. This is actually pretty cool. And it has the rocket ship. Okay, that's perfect. Okay, there's a lot happening in here, so I'm gonna refrain from adding anything else, but this is what our space themed nerdy kids room ended up looking like. We've got the dollhouse area over here in the corner with the space like night lights behind it. We've got our movie watching area. The kids can all like gather in here. The family can watch in here too if they want to. And the bed, which looks so small over here in the corner, but this is what our kids room is looking like. And moving into the final room, we've got the toddler room. Oh, we still have a bathroom back there too, which I need to put the potty in there. But okay, for the toddler room, I wonder if toddlers are gonna kind of get like left behind after the update a little bit. They used to be like the beloved little youngster of The Sims 4, but now we're gonna have babies. I like the green and yellow look in here. We're gonna do that rug over there from high school years. Maybe just like a couple toys over here they can play with. We could do the egg chair over here in this corner instead of the rocking chair. They have like the egg chair, which honestly probably does like swing around, similar to the rocking chair, but not quite. I love these little debug teddy bears from Nifty Knitting. They're so cute in their little overalls. And this room ended up really cute too. I can't tell which one is my favorite. I think out of the kids' rooms, I really like this space one. I love all the like colors in there, and the theme is really cool. But I also really liked the teen room, the converted like teen garage room that we did. I still have to do this bathroom. I'm gonna do that really quickly because I feel like this video is gonna be so long. And we have our final bathroom in the house with our little potty right there. I even added some dentures right there since the elder bedroom is right next door. And we have our bathtub over here, so your Sims will be able to wash the toddlers in there, and assuming the babies in like the sink or the tub once we get them. And that has been this really big house here for a big family, for all the generations, every age group in The Sims 4, hopefully getting us prepared and hyped up for The Sims 4 Growing Together expansion pack that's coming out soon. Let me know which room was your favorite in this build. I personally think I gotta go with the teen garage. And if you liked the video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.